Let's talk about brown and Asian men's mental health. And I know Asian women go through it. I know it's not talked about enough, but what's not talked about at all? What men go through. The men have to go through the same things you have to do. The men have to be the head of the household. The men have to pay for everything. The men have to be the provider. The men have to do this. The men have to do that. They have to carry the family name. They have to solve all the problems. On top of that, if the guy is depressed, if the guy has trauma, if he put up with mental or physical abuse, nobody gives a shit about what the guy is going through. Nobody gives a fuck if the guy is happy or sad or whatever. You're the man. You just man up. And this is why you see a lot of depression, a lot of suicide among brown and Asian men, because nobody cares. I've never been asked how my mental health is doing, but I'm a guy. Nobody cares. And that's a sad reality. Is a lot of brown and Asian men in general face that, but especially in the brown and Asian community, your mental health isn't real. It's considered you're possessed, you need to go pray to solve it or some shit like that, when it's way more than just simple like go pray and it's not going to go away. There's a lot of underlying issues that go into brown men's mental health, and the generational trauma that caused it. It's when you try to break the generational trauma, now you're considered the black sheep, and that adds to your depression even more. That destroys your mental health even more, because you just want peace, you just want quiet, you just want to live a good life, but you're considered the bad person. You're considered dishonoring your family. You're considered to do all this bullshit, and none of it's true. It's just you're considered the bad person. It's just the way it's been for generations, and now when you act normal, you are considered wrong. Crazy.